Okay, quick recap. It's day 2. A few of us got up, did an early workout led by Chase, right next to the beach. Ran some hills, drank some fresh coconut, then back to the place where I picked up my camera, started documenting, got to the beach, drank some caipirinhas, went for a swim, and now I'm back at the Airbnb, meeting Maria, who's going to show me around Rio. Oh yeah, I also figured out my phone problem. I just had to turn on data roaming. Simple mistake. Great meeting you last night. So you are from Argentina?
I'm originally from Buenos Aires and I moved here 5 years ago to train jiu-jitsu.
To train jiu-jitsu, specifically with Filipe?
With Filipe Costa, yeah.
And so Maria's going to show me around Rio a little bit because I don't speak Portuguese. So you have any good ideas of where we're going to go take pictures?
I don't know, but I think that it'll be great to start with Arpoador.
Oh, I'm sorry, what did you say?
Arpoador.
Arpoador.
It's a very well-known view spot here in Rio. Most of the pictures are taken from there. You get to see Morro dos Irmãos, which is the 2 little mountains that you see from the beach of Ipanema. The Morro dos Irmãos is actually on the side, like on the right side, and you get to see the Arpoador beach. That's where all the surfers go.
Maria is letting us see her apartment. This is what it's like to live in Rio. This is kind of an apartment you could expect to get.
Or we can turn on the
very cool. Here. I like being able to explore Rio. This is awesome. This is so cool. I just love, like, I don't know. I just love it.
Show your viewers on the outside.
Yeah, that's where
we're there.
We're gonna walk right out here.
There you go. Turn the camera.
Oh, that's the favela. Oh, yeah. It's a little dark. Maria's place is a mess, so pay no attention. Oh, look, her supplements.
Yeah, but this is rice, actually.
Rice?
Yeah, because, I mean, I don't want to throw it away, so you just put rice in it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I love it. Bathroom.
Yeah, and the bedroom.
That's your bedroom?
The bedroom's nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Should I? Yeah, so around 2,000 real. You can get a place like this?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah, let's go.
And this is where I live.
This is awesome. It's a good little taste of what it's like to live in Rio. Kinda.
Yeah.
So we finally got out on the street after dropping off her dog, Seneca. And it wasn't long before I noticed these 2 guys sitting up against the magazine stand. They were being lit by a building across the street that was being hit by the sun. I'll just ask them. Do you mind if I do a picture of you guys?
Brazilians have a way of starting a conversation. You know, they have the best icebreakers that you will see. It doesn't matter for them.
I'm trying to get the real Rio.
People really make an effort to communicate here, even if their English is not fluent.
Oh.
You know, yes, they're very amicable in that sense. You know, they're not gonna be like no English and just turn their back on you and go away. They really want to communicate. They want to know about you. You know, whether if it doesn't matter, female or male, or just regardless, they want to communicate with you.
Really?
Yes.
That's interesting.
Yes, they want to talk to you and want to share about their life experiences and things. They want to give you tips.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah. see sky so blue. The clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the skies, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really saying.
All right, that was a nice little shoot. We got a couple shots of those guys. They were cool. What can you tell us a little bit about what they were talking about or what they were saying?
Yes. So basically they were saying that the country is going to hell. Like everything's bad, economy's bad. In the Praça, the Praça General Osorio, there's this big feira. So he was saying 80% of the feira is down because there's no tourists, so people don't sell stuff, you know. So he was saying that the landscape, the economical landscape of the country looks so bad, and you can tell. But as he was saying that, he was laughing,
right?
You know.
Why would he be laughing?
Because that's like the Brazilian way.
That's just the Brazilian way.
You have to laugh.
They just like laugh at the ups and downs of life, kind of.
Yeah,
it's like that's the Buddha laugh.
Yes, I mean, when I was looking at you, I was like, oh my gosh, that laugh is so beautiful. He's getting such a beautiful shot because he's saying that, hey, we're screwed. Our country's going down. But as he was saying that, he was laughing from the inside.
Yeah, they say you can tell like the enlightenment of a person by their laugh. But I think there's like a lot of truth in that, and that's what like the Buddha laugh is. When you're upset, it's catching yourself when you're like upset about something bad that's going on, and you just realize that like bad things only happen because good things happen. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Y'all want to take a picture?
Brasil, yeah.
Take a picture.
Duque de Caxias. Bora.
Can I do pictures of you guys?
Yeah.
Sim, sim, reais.
Crick.
Reais. Baixadas no
Give me one, stay right there.
Rio. Reais.
Are you good?
Peraí que eu não vou tirar foto ainda não.
Galera aí.
They will just pop in and say hi and start a conversation with whomever, whenever. And that is one of the best things about Rio. Everyone says hi to everyone. It's very normal for people from the outskirts of the main city in Rio de Janeiro to get off work and meet some friends at the beach to have a beer and a chat. Just to hang out after work. And then you will see that they're going back home. A 2-hour ride awaits them, usually more. Most of them have to commute with 1 or 2 buses just to get to their houses back and forth, and they do that every day so that they can get to their jobs and back. But they still do it with a smile on their face. They still manage to find time, to hang out with their friends and have some quality time to themselves, to laugh and have fun.
Não, tem como tu me procurar no Facebook, normal? Bota aí Israel,
email address?
manda pra nós, Israel.
Oh, it's all good. That was cool. That was a cool little
got a few people.
We did. See, that's what happens with Brazil.
I know, right? I kind of want to get these old ladies too.
She's not going to be as willing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
We'll find
I have
her.
a feeling that she might not.
Everybody that steps foot in this city, I've met a lot of people that came from so many different places in the world, and regardless of their culture, they are able to adapt. It lures you in.
So Maria says the smell of Rio is garlic. Is it just to you, or is it like a lot of people?
Everyone. 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Everyone says that? Yeah.
You're gonna start smelling garlic. You know, because they're cooking something with garlic.
Oh,
or
okay.
3 a.m. in the morning. You know, it's.
All right, we're gonna get some more people. Whoa, look at all the people.
Told you.
Holy.
This place is packed.
Those are people.
Let's go. See the stone? That's where we're going.
You want on that?
Arpoador is actually an iconic place, especially for jiu-jitsu, because it's the place where, you know, the greatest mestres of jiu-jitsu would come and surf. They would just spend their time between training jiu-jitsu and surfing, and most of the jiu-jitsu fighters in Rio still do that. Alexandre Vieira, he's one of the people that usually you will find surfing whenever he has a little bit of time in between classes and training.
Photograph these guys.
Independente do que aconteça.
No, that's it. That's right.
Eu não quero que você esqueça. Eu gosto muito de você. Chego e sinto o gosto do teu beijo. É muito mais do que desejo. Me dá vontade de ficar. Teu olhar é forte como a água do mar. Vem me dar algum motivo pra viver. Encantar a noite. Quero ser feliz também. Navegar. Deseja para tudo. Flores brancas, paz e iemanjá. Quero ser feliz também. Navegar nas águas do teu mar. Deseja para tudo que vem. Flores brancas, paz e iemanjá.
Arpoador is also a place where you're going to find a lot of people every day, all day. It's one of the best beaches you will find with the best waves. Some of the major surfing tournaments have taken place at this beach. And you also see a lot of interesting characters. Some people actually live there on the beach. And it's not that they litter. On the contrary, they look after the beach, and you see how the neighbors want that, so they bring in stuff. And it's not that this person may not have a home, it's just that he stays on the beach so that it stays clean and safe. You know, they love their beaches so much that they do that. And you will find a lot of street performers that are doing many different things. Then you'd have food, caipirinhas, a lot of things. So it's actually fun for for all, you know, for a family or for a single person. Arpoador is definitely a must if you're in Rio.
This guy is from here and he watches the beach and he went to get a surfboard for a portrait.
It's amazing. And one of the best things that I can say about living in Rio is that you get this mixture of life, work, you know, you can do both. People get up in the morning, go surfing, then go back home, you know, take a shower and head to their offices. After that, they would just go out to, you know, have a beer with friends, training maybe, because the people here love to train. They have a very healthy lifestyle. And you can do all this. You can do it because you're here, you have the beach, because at the same time, the offices are very close. So Rio is an amazing mixture of the contemporary office world with with, you know, nature.
What a wonderful world. Yeah, I see skies so blue, the clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the skies, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow, they'll watch more than I'll never know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the skies, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow, they are much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. One love, one love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah.